The second benefit for employment income is called fuel benefit. How to calculate fuel benefit? It's easy. It's a bit easier than car benefit. It's a fixed amount. The fixed amount is 24,600 into rate. The rate is the same rate we are going to use, which we are using for car. Same rate we will use, which we are using for car, and we will have fuel benefit. In car, we have contribution towards use. Here, if question is mentioning you contribution towards use of fuel, it's not allowed. It's not allowed. The answer is only this one. In the car, contribution towards use going to be deducted from the final answer. Like 1200 we deducted in previous questions, we were doing that. But if it's a fuel benefit, please note it down. Formula is 24,600. This amount is fixed. It will not be changed. No increase, no decrease. This is fixed amount. Into rate. Rate is the same rate we are going to use, which we are using for car. Into months availability, we will learn something about months after some time. And the answer. And this answer is your fuel benefit. You are not allowed to deduct any contribution towards use of fuel. Got my point?
Got it.
Okay. Now, you want to copy it? Please go ahead. So Charles took up employment with Waves. Okay, fine. Waves is employer and Charles is an employee. On 1st July, tell me, 1st July he started the job. Remuneration package includes a petrol car with a list price of this, and he got car on which date?
1st August.
Okay, and CO2 of the car is given. And tell me, what is our formula to calculate car benefit?
List price into rate into months divided by 12.
So how to do it? List price is how much?
24,000 pounds.
Car benefit 24,000 into rate. Rate will be up to 55 grams. How much?
15%.
Okay. And excess of 55.
Excess is
What will be?
21%.
Round down, 21. This is petrol car, so there is no problem of extra 4%. So the answer is
36%.
36%. Tell me which month he provided you the car? The months.
1st of August.
1st of August till year end. How many months they are?
8 months.
8 months. You are right. So 8 into 12. How much answer? What is the answer?
5760.
Correct. Less contribution towards use. The car is provided for 8 months and he is contributing 100 per month. So what is the contribution amount?
800.
800. So the car benefit will be answer 4960. Is it correct? You got the same?
But why aren't we subtracting 50 per month for petrol?
50 per month is for the car or for the fuel?
For the fuel.
Fuel we always ignore, as we discussed while we just discussed the benefit of fuel. Now see, in this one, he is provided with the fuel as well. That's why he is paying now. What is the
Yes.
formula or what is the format of fuel? It was easy. 24,600 is the scale charge, which is fixed. And the rate we are going to use same as car. What we calculated in car? What rate we got?
36%.
36%. How many months you have availability of car?
8 months.
So the petrol will be for the same months. We cannot have petrol for more than that, because petrol he is going to put the petrol in the car, right or wrong? So what is the fuel benefit? $5,904. One thing I need you to note it down. He paid 100 contribution towards car and 50 for the fuel. Car, if he is contributing for the use of car, it's contribution towards use in the car. We are going to deduct it. But for the fuel, it's not allowed to deduct. It's not allowed to deduct. For the fuel contribution, we always ignore it. Got my point?
Got it.
And sorry.
Yes, understood.
And there is more lines down. Company pays a lot of things. Company paid insurance of the car. Company paid this, that. Did we learn anything about that? If company is paying something for the car, did we have any working for that? Sorry?
If company is paying, no, we did not have any.
Means these are all additional information provided by examiner to confuse you guys. So you are going to ignore this all types of additional information. Got my point?
Got it.
Okay. Now you already did it, right? Copy it, right?
Yes.
Fuel benefit, any questions?
No.
Okay. Now next question. Please read the question.
Rita was employed as sales manager of Wild Ltd from 1st August 2021 at a salary of £60,000 per annum. From 1st November 2021, the company provided her with a car. The list price was £15,000 and the emission rate was 109 grams per kilometer. Up to 5th April 2022, she drove 6,000 miles, of which 4,500 were for private purposes. The company paid for all the running expenses. Between 1st November 2021 and 31st January 2022, the company paid for all petrol usage, including private use. Rita made a contribution to her employer of £15 per month towards the cost of the petrol for her private use. From 1st February 2022, her employer only paid for the business use petrol. Calculate Rita's taxable earnings for the tax year 2022.
You taxable earnings. Taxable earning means employment income. Okay. First time we are going to calculate employment income. Annual salary is how much? What is the annual salary?
£60,000.
Did he work whole of the year, whole of tax year with you, or some months?
Some months.
How many months she worked with your company?
8 months.
8 months. So the annual salary will be taken care of only for the 8 months period, right or wrong?
Right.
How much?
40,000.
40,000. Very good. Now, till now we learned or we discussed only two benefits. So only two benefits are provided in this question as well. Do he have a car?
She was provided with a car. Yes.
Car. And she was provided fuel as well. For the
Yes.
private use, okay, it discontinued after some time, but it's provided. So working one and working two. And we will have employment income, and this employment income will be added in known savings. We know that. First of all, car benefit. Can you tell me how to calculate car benefit in this question, please? What is the list price?
15,000 pounds.
Okay, very good. What will be the rate?
We calculated.
Okay, can you tell me? Up to 55 grams.
27.
Very good. Now, let me write it down. You calculated right, 27. So this
Yes.
answer is 12. Round it down. Always round down. 27. Now my question to you. Do you have this car whole of the tax year or some months?
For some months.
How many months? Very carefully, please.
5 months.
You are absolutely correct. What is the answer?
1688.
1688. Very good. So we are on same page, 1688. Now, we have to calculate next one, which is fuel benefit. Fuel is easy. What is the scale charge?
24,600.
How much?
24,600.
24,600, and the rate will be
27%.
okay. And how many months? Very carefully check how many months.
Yes. 3 months.
November, December, January. How many months?
3 months.
3 months. Answer is
1661.
1661. Tell me, contribution towards use is for car or is for fuel? This 15.
It's for the petrol.
This for the petrol, and for the petrol we are going to take care or we are going to ignore?
Rita is the one who made the contribution. So
Yeah, Rita is contributing, but is this contribution is for the petrol or for the car?
it's for the petrol. So
For the petrol we are going to deduct it or no?
no.
No. Contribution, just note it down what I am repeating. Contribution towards use of car is going to deduct. Contribution towards use of car will going to deduct from this 1688. If contribution towards use of fuel, it's not being deducted from anywhere. If contribution towards use of car, it will be deducted from 1688 car benefit. But contribution towards petrol or fuel is not going to deduct from anywhere. It's going to be ignored. And we are getting our answer 43349. This will be our non-savings. We are going to deduct personal allowance from that, and we will have taxable income. After that, we are going to apply band system and calculate income tax. Any questions, please? Hello?
Yeah, can I copy this down?
Yes, sure. Last thing is pool cars. What are pool cars? I told you definition of benefit. What are benefit? What is benefit? Which is free. Which is free for one employee. Tell me, what do you think? I am giving you one example. There is a car in a company. Any employee can take it, but the car have to stay overnight at office premises. It's not allowed by any employee to take it home. What do you think? Is a benefit or no? Hello? What do you think? Is a benefit or no?
Still a benefit, I guess. But you're still using it, the company is still paying for it.
But its company is still paying for it, but only this car can be used during office time for office work. No one is allowed to have it at home. Means there is no personal use. So this type of cars are known as pool cars. These types of cars are known as pool cars, and pool cars are exempt from tax. Means no benefit will be calculated if the car is a pool car. And the definition of pool car is, if a car is staying at office premises and no one is taking it for private use, if employer is not providing this car to any employee for private use, this type of cars are pool cars, and pool cars are exempt. Means we are not going to calculate any benefit. That's all for benefit number 1 and 2, which are car and fuel benefit. Any problems?